I guess I'm pretty lucky. I think most of us are pretty lucky, and that we don't really have to go very far for our inspiration. With the world, with the internet, with libraries, it's not that far away to brilliance. There, as a playwright, there have always been playwrights that I just, and to this day, are that just have so much respect, and their work inspires me. Martin Sherman, Doug Wright, Marcia Norman. I think she's brilliant. And there are, poets, Maya Angelou, I think, Nikki Giovanni. There are writers. Alan First. I think he inspires me. He's great relaxation, but he inspires me. Sherman Alexie inspires me. His fiction and the poetry and the music in his work is brilliant. Katrina Kittle, a gifted writer, and here in this area. So not only do you not have to go far, most of us, if we look, frankly, just in our own community, we'll find a lot of really talented artists. The theater that Kevin Moore is creating in Dayton, just wonderful new work. Stephen Anderson, the work he's creating with the Contemporary American Theater Company. There are a novelist, Lucretia, I hope I pronounce it correctly, Lucretia Guerrera, but a talented writer. There are artists, visual artists, there are painters, I guess, there are playwrights, there are novelists, there's artists of all types that inspire me in creating art. There are filmmakers who are making really incredible art, and I see it, and it makes me want to aspire to even come close to doing some of the great work that they're doing. They're very talented, gifted folks out there, and I love to learn from them. It's not just enjoyment. I get to learn from these really talented people and all they're doing. So their work and sometimes their courage in what they write about and how they write about it, or create theater, if it's theater that they're creating, or music or art or whatever. That inspires me. That's really what inspires me. And I'm very lucky. I don't live in I don't live in a large city. I mean I've been blessed to have the experience of the large city, both here in the United States and overseas. But I live out here in the country, in a beautiful place. So I'm very lucky, and it's quiet. It's just me and my horse, and that gives me inspiration, to be honest with you. A lot of people are not comfortable being alone. Being alone means wonderful creative time for me. So I think my environment inspires me, and for me, the blessings of the artists that I know and have been lucky enough to work with at different times, and to experience their work. Bing Davis inspires me. I see his work as a visual artist, and I'm like, wow, now I gotta go do something. So there's lots of inspiration. There's no dearth of inspiration. Not for me. Not at all.